So this is my last year at UCR, and I've just decided, you know what? I don't know. I want to do something for Open Mic. So I was like, well, I can't sing. And nobody wants to dance with me. So you know what? I'll do something to show that men have hearts. So every day in our lives, you know, we go on our daily lives. We see people that we know. We see people that we care about. And they say that the words "I love you" is something that's overused, right? In this world or whatever, something like that. That's what they say. And then there's those people that are always closest to you that you wish you had one more chance to tell them that I love you.
Aww.
So 3.5 years ago, before I came to UCR, that summer my grandma passed away. And you know, I think about her a lot. I love her a lot. She's like a really important woman in my life. So I wrote this poem for my grandmother.
Aww.
Oh, sorry if I get a little emotional. I was raised with women. I'm sorry. I remember you told me you didn't want to live anymore. This pain feels like yesterday, and even after 3 years, it continues to stay. Because you're not here with me today. Some have told me not to be so sad no more. But if you haven't walked this path before, you will never know that this pain hits me right in my core. It will never go away as long as I breathe every day. There are days when I drive home all on my own. My heart yearns for your embrace, but I know all I have is memories of your face. Now 6 feet under you lay, I have so much to say. This house feels so empty. I am powerless. I fall on my knees and I cry and I cry. They say a man is supposed to be able to endure all and never let himself fall, to always stand tall. But when you were taken, I fell, and I fell hard, because I love you and I'll always miss you. I want you to know there isn't a day when I don't think about you, and some of the things I wish I could turn back, and some of the things I should have done differently. But if I had one more chance, one more moment just to spend with you, I would tell you that I love you, because back then I never knew how. And that's a poem for my grandmother. Alright, so this next poem is a little bit happier. Alright, so we live in Southern California. You know, we wear our UC Mong shirts, we have our Mong sweaters, we walk around campus and they're always like, hey, is that Moob? What is Moob? Or how do you say that? H-Mong? What's H-Mong? Or what's Hum-Mong, right? So I wrote this poem in order to educate our society about what Mong is. So this poem is called Mong Is. Yeah, Mong is not Mongolian, nor is it Moob, Hum-Mong, H-Mong, etc., etc. Mong is what it is, Mong. Mong is the people of the mountains. We wake to the crowing of the morning rooster. We sleep with the sounds of the chirping crickets. Our houses are built on top of slopey hills, and we drink water from that of the mills. We live in poverty with no electricity or technology, but don't let that fool you. We struggle to survive, yes we do, but we always live our lives as the boys play marbles and the fathers go hunt, while the girls play hopscotch and the mothers sew. Life is hard, yes it is. Life is simple, yes it is. Mong is history. From 1955 until the fall of Saigon in 75, America told us to help them fight the war against communism, and we didn't hesitate in hopes of gaining new freedoms. But as the last American helicopter fled from Vietnam, many Hmong were abandoned. Knowing we were not one of their kind, we had to leave everything behind. So we fled and left our villages for a refuge in Thailand. Some succeeded in this journey as they crossed the Mekong River into a country that did not want to accept this delivery. But on this road and this jungle where the river divides this country is where many of my people bled. So don't you ever forget, America, I am here because you were there. So so put us in those fucking books and let every person learn that Hmong people are American history too. Mong is new beginnings. We have Mong New Year to bring together again all those we hold dear, and if you're lucky, this just might be your year. So stop trembling in fear and go talk to that girl over there, because she might be the one that you will always care. And if you succeed in making her your bride, let us get ready for the wedding on both sides. And after it all, they will send her off with mother's blessing and let her know that after 30 years, your love for her will always be clear. Mong is being an individual living in this place called America, where I see more and more of the youth forget their roots. And the Mong kids struggle to keep their native tongue when they've had it all along. Americanized is what it is called. But hear me out, without a doubt, I believe you can succeed in the struggle. You and I, we are a breed derived from successful ancestors. So stand up and just try. Although we will fail multiple times, Mong, keep pushing forward. Be inspired. Remember who you are and why you are here. And help me preach to this world that Mong is so much more than this poem will ever be. And if they just took some time to learn what Mong is, they will see that Mong is beautiful beyond any imagination. Thank you.
Thank you, Mong, for your slam poetry. All right. Now our next performance will be Sai Lee.